This is a great podcast. I listen to it all the time. It's a great podcast. Ships and gigs. These are ships and gigs. There's other podcasts that are terrible. I listen to the one that's called Boats and Gags. It's terrible. Boats and Gags are terrible. This is Ships and Gigs. It's fantastic. There's two people here. They're great people. These people, they're great. I listen to them all the time. They're great. I absolutely adore them. What is your name again?
Ben?
Ben's great. I love Ben and his lovely wife, Cassandra, Olivia. Yes, Olivia. Olivia's great. She does a lot of great things. We listen to her all the time.
3. It's fine.
I didn't know we were doing that.
It's fine.
Pod's ruined.
Because you're in
You
the
just went
one.
1, 2, 3. Like you didn't know how
You and I are one track, so we're
Okay.
good. It's
Is
just so
there any
that
other
he can
1, 2,
sing it.
3s that we need
No.
to be aware of?
No, if you want to.
1, 2, 3.
I'm not hands-free.
Yeah.
I can't
How
click.
do you guys like it?
I think it's a good practice that I try it now. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I don't know what that was. You spat into your microphone.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even know what
I
end that
didn't
came out of. I'll be honest. That had a different sound. To
And you
it.
never will.
Yeah.
In English snap is more like click.
Yeah, we say click. We don't say snap.
Yeah.
Strike
Snap,
one.
snap.
You say click.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dylan does voices.
But I
forgot
can
about
do.
this.
We
But
say
can you do
click.
it? Oh, what?
We say click, not click.
Click.
We only use one eye.
Click.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Not
Dylan's.
click.
How am I? I'm not saying that. Click.
When I,
Click.
There's a little bit of.
Click. You go click.
Click.
If we were spelling it in musical notes, there's a little bit of that that underline.
carry.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
carry line, a click.
click.
But can you do a trumpet
Click.
sound?
Oh, that's one you got to
Alright.
add. Here's the thing, folks. Jenny and Dylan came on for comedy advice.
I've shown up to a
number-
bunch of theater kids in one
Yeah.
place.
Tip number 1 is we have perfected the fart sound, and you
Perfected?
think
Yes.
it
But
was
there's different fart sounds.
sure.
No, it's the horn one.
It's the
It's here.
Well, your one is that one. Is another one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it in
You
one.
gotta get a little air in there too.
Yeah, it's the p sound.
Yeah.
It's plosive.
I like the. That's the.
Just that.
That's
Just
the classic.
Ooh, it's
Yeah.
a sad one.
Cause that one's it's sad, but it's gonna do some damage. Okay.
If you didn't hear it,
It's
someone
doing
fell.
some damage.
Folks, it's a very special day on the pod. We've got 2 guests,
We do.
and they are the amazing comedians on board. Jenny Zigrino and Dylan
Hello.
last name
Mandelson.
Mandlsohn.
Dylan Mandelson.
I listened to your intro. That cruise director has not pronounced it right.
No, he's butchered
once.
it every single time, and he's only recorded it once, so that is every. Single
Every time it's
How,
wrong.
how does he say it?
I
It's
don't
like
know.
Mandelbaum or something.
It's
weird.
Mandel-Schlanowlich or something.
Dylan Mandalorian.
So
Yeah.
this is the other
Which is a
Mandalorian.
cool last name, and I kind of wish it was. I wish I was Dylan Mandalorian.
That is a really good name.
I've been called
But
Olivia
other than that-
Winterblood. before.
Winterblood.
Winterblood. My name is Winterflood.
Yeah.
But so I don't know what is
Wow.
happening outside.
Yeah,
They're building another ship. Did you guys not know?
yeah, building another
They
ship
build it
right
on the
outside.
boat. It
That's how
sounds
they used to do it.
well. They're just dragging the chairs, and instead of lifting it up, they make the loudest sound possible.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: is you're making a podcast for people who understand ship life, and this is ship life.
That
this
is
is
true.
true.
There's a
That is
couple
true.
folks. Some of our listeners are fellow singers, and they're like, "We're so glad that you guys are doing a pod, talk about SIDS or whatever." And then other folks, I guess simply put, just don't know it as intimately. Are you alright?
Can you just hold it? I just want to. It's a door.
Liv's gonna scream at
Oh, the
him.
door's open.
It is.
Maybe that'll do everything.
It's been fixed.
Here's the other reason why.
Oh,
broke
Don't worry
it.
about it. That's
I
me.
broke-
That's me.
I broke
You didn't.
everything.
Nothing got broken. Oh, that did break.
That did sound bad.
It was my butt. I can't help it. Okay.
All right, keep going, guys. It's
Okay.
fine.
Here's another reason why it's great that we're not recording video for this pod. We often will edit out the ums and likes and ahs, and
Like
well,
that.
there you go. I do plenty
So
of
we're
them.
gonna
Oh,
edit
yeah.
that part out.
Yeah,
I do a lot of ums.
yeah, and I notice when people don't. I notice when speakers will just pause and speak, deliberately, and it is powerful to me. It's a great skill.
I have a question. Are we gonna do the intro as
Yes.
before?
Yeah. Now,
So we're doing the intro right now.
Bear with
yeah,
us.
I mean, there's
Great.
usually a bit of banter, and then we get
Okay.
into the beginning. Jenny, Dylan, are y'all Diet Coke people? Are you fizzy drink folks?
I could
Love it.
drink a Diet Coke every now and again.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, you've come to the right place.
right.
folks.
Well, hang on. You got to do the intro bit.
Oh,
We'll do
that
a
intro.
care to
Of course, of
comment
course,
bit.
of course. Oh, I gotta think of one.
You guys sponsored by Diet Coke?
Wouldn't that
Well-
be awesome?
Yeah.
We're-
Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
So
Sick.
now we have
You
reached
know
out
what? Manifest.
to many a company, and we were given 2 free units of the My Pure Mist steamers.
Yeah, we've had more success than you think with sponsorship.
Oh.
People are
That's pretty
crazy.
Well, I'm also
They
wearing.
took my steamer.
We also became
Wow.
brand ambassadors for BuckedUp supplements.
So
Oh
if you
my
want
God.
20% off,
Ships 20.
Bucked up supplement.
What's your affiliate link?
bckd.co/W capital ZOYVUN.
and you please your ass.
Do you use Buck supplements?
This is really
Bucked
embarrassing.
up,
That's
yes.
my that's my password.
They gave you that link?
Ben has been using the all
Yeah.
bulk no bloats.
It wasn't obvious.
Really embarrassing.
Oh, okay.
Well, so here's the thing. We reached out to a bunch of different companies. It would be like it'd be cool if we were to able to work with them. And I mean, I use a lot of supplements, so I was like, it'd be awesome if a supplement company would, sponsor us or whatever, or
Mhm.
let us sell their stuff. And so we reached out to a few of them, and BuckedUp was like,
Sure.
BuckedUp said sure. Well, they actually sent an email that was like, in the past we denied you because I have applied before, and and then this time they were like, but after reviewing your application again, we're happy to say, yeah, sure. And so I was like, oh my God, BuckedUp's gonna sponsor us. But
How
with that,
did you know it had to reach out to Bucked Up?
I just went to their website, and there's like a,
How'd you even know to go to their website specifically?
because I've heard of them.
Oh.
I've used
Yeah.
you can get their like drinks or their protein powders or stuff like on regular retail shelves, and I knew that name, and so I literally from memory I was like, okay,
Yeah.
what stuff do I
Are
like
you
to
wearing an
use?
entire Bucked Up ensemble right now?
No, I wish. No, this is a homemade sweatshirt.
Okay.
Now Waterloo. Yeah, the fizzy. Waterloo.
Yeah.
They,
great. I love
Abba's.
them.
Abba's
Yeah.
sparkling water line.
They did say they were gonna send us stuff. Still waiting, Waterloo, but
Yeah, I'm actually pretty
It's
upset about
fine.
that.
I have a feeling
Yeah.
you're going to edit that part out until
I-
you receive something.
I think we're gonna turn the volume up on it. I want to dox him.
We should turn the volume
The
up on
dog?
whatever's dragging in the back of this
Yeah, I
podcast.
know.
I hate how
What did you
quiet
say?
it is.
you need a what?
I want to. What do you mean?
Dox, you know what doxing is?
Dox him?
Oh, I thought you said the dog.
A
tiny dog.
dachshund.
I want a
Yeah.
dachshund.
That's,
I also want that, and I just thought I'd bring that up right about
I was
now.
like, I don't think they're gonna send you one.
do you guys ever see dogs on the ship?
Yeah,
do people
Yeah.
once in a
bring
while.
their
I
dogs?
think I might ask. Can they pick
That is a
those
machine
chairs
gun,
up?
actually. That's not a chair.
I'm so sorry. Let's make sure I don't knock everything up.
I'm gonna pause right here.
We're trying to podcast, okay?
Okay.
I don't think you understand
Have
this.
you
We don't have any
So
marketable
put your
skills.
back into it, would you?
Have you got a
Quieter and faster.
Have you got a thing?
No, I gotta think of one.
Okay.
Okay, intro.
Oh, you know what? I got one.
Okay.
Yo! Welcome back to Ships and Gigs, the podcast where a married couple singing for their supper talks about all things ships and/or gigs related. My name is Ben,
And I'm Olivia.
and the first thing that we have to talk about to our amazing guests, Jenny and Dylan, is diet sodas. What's the best one? Both of you go.
Coke Zero.
Oh,
What?
Oh no, wait. Diet Dr. Pepper first,
a DDP.
and then a Coke Zero.
I haven't had Diet Dr. Pepper, so I'm going to have to go with Coke Zero.
Okay.
All right.
That's
That
the
was a quick
consensus.
one.
Yeah, I guess
That
you
was
know.
good.
When you know, you know.
What about Pepsi Max? You a
That's-
Pepsi?
No.
No, you're not a Pepsi
Not
fan.
at all.
Oh,
What
Loyal.
year is it?
Were they big in a certain decade?
I feel like a Pepsi Max feels like a 2005 drink.
Well, take me back.
You're like, hey, the internet's a thing. let's have a
I'm
Pepsi
gonna post
Max.
about Pepsi on my
What
MySpace.
about regular Pepsi? What does Max do to Pepsi?
Yeah.
Max flavor, no sugar.
So it's like the Coke Zero
Correct.
How you like
of
that?
Pepsi.
Yeah, I'd take a Coke.
How dare you disrespect us like this? We actually have some friends, so a couple that have seen us on board before that we've met up with in person a few times now.
Yeah.
They have we talked about diet sodas because we all just slam Diet Cokes whenever we're out.
Yeah.
Another, and he will often say like, "Now don't get me started on the P word," and we're like, "What are you talking about?"
Huh?
And he goes, "Pepsi." Like
He hates it
Wow.
that much.
vehement hatred.
Wow, you are
Yeah.
such a Pepsi.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you, we have 4. I was gonna say steaming cold, but that doesn't work.
Steaming
Scream-
cold.
screaming cold.
Screaming cold.
Wow.
Diet colas.
Easy. You gotta wait to open it though.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we do a little
Easy.
thing.
Do a little thing, which is hard when you. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
If you can
Okay.
hold it close to your mic so that it's absolutely offensive to the ears.
I love it. Let's make your audience annoyed.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
our goal.
3, 2, 1.
Party just got started.
Got a name?
No.
Got a theme?
No.
Got a song?
How about?
So. Choir of
Improv
Cokes.
background or not background.
okay.
Green room.
Oh, choir of cokes. That could be the
Oh.
title.
That's the new Broadway hit. They can't afford another choir of mans. They're just
That's the
Choir
hottest
of
ticket in town.
Cokes.
And I'll tell you, the last time we had 4 people on the pod, it was 37 minutes of chaos.
Who were the other 2 that you had on?
Christian and Tosh, our fellow singers.
Okay, but again, that's a lot of theater. It's a lot of theater kid energy.
Uh-huh.
A lot.
Yeah, we were coming at it pretty hot,
Yeah.
no doubt about it. And we were also like, what are we doing? What is the point of this?
Yeah.
And I feel like we were coming at it from multiple angles in that we didn't know what we wanted the podcast to be about.
Yeah.
Still working on it. And we also didn't know what we were going to talk about that day. And everybody had ideas.
Okay.
And so we just all said them at the same time.
Okay, I have a question then.
Please.
When you have a drink that you really like, are you a slurper?
Oh, like that horror,
Oh.
that nightmare.
We're going to have a whole new faction of listeners that are into ASMR.
Yeah.
Get
Is that-
Dylan back on
is
ASAP.
Is that ASMR for you, baby?
Ooh. That is just foul.
That dude is just melting the stress away.
Oh, this Diet Coke is so good. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna be like, that's gonna be a little Easter egg when you're editing
I'm
this.
canceling
Okay.
my therapy session today.
And feel free, if you need to burp, let it out. It's okay.
We're on a boat. Where are we gonna go?
Exactly.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can't kick me off.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I hate. I don't mind slurping so much. Slurping it's not like I enjoy it, but what I hate is this behavior. I'll demonstrate for you.
Okay.
Please do.
It's when somebody's thirsty and they go like this.
You hate
Yeah.
joy.
The
You hate
big-
someone being joyful.
I hate when someone feels relief. It's a big exhale.
Yeah.
Did you ever have the phrase when you were growing up if you'd like say, "Oh, can I have some of your drink?" Can you drink it and then take your friends? Do you ever have that?
Huh?
Wait, what was it?
Oh,
Like take your
because of the
friends
germs?
because they're like you need to if we were sharing this Diet Coke, Ben has drank from this can of Diet Coke,
Yeah.
but he's left some bubbles and Diet Coke there, so I need you to
Oh, interesting.
Take
I've
friends.
never heard that term
To
before.
leave a clean
England,
can.
Yeah.
Take your friends.
take your friends.
Thank you, mates.
Yeah, like that
So-
little
so
that
there's
little
a-
thing would be like
Friends in this
take your
case is your
friends.
germs.
It's
I
the,
guess
it's the
so.
remaining
Take it.
Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Take
Okay,
your-
I'm
take your
gonna
jams.
let you in on a little information about Olivia that I don't think is too nice. But when I was younger, head lice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we
I have it
would.
now.
Oh, amazing. So obviously, when you're at school, when you're younger, you inevitably
Yeah. Lice love children.
there's rounds, and you know
Yep.
what? Children love lice. Children being at
Big
Olivia.
fans.
I was thrilled. I always wanted a pet, and I was like, I got pets, and we put our heads together next to our
Oh
friend.
my god.
And that just reminded me of that. Take your friends. And I
That
yeah.
got
Wow.
pets. I
that
got
is
friends.
disturbing
Yeah.
news.
But they do say.
Are you
that-
regretting this marriage?
Well,
Too late.
it's funny to
Yeah.
think if we had a
Cut to
kid-
20 years later. I've got crabs. It's the adult version of.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
That's funny.
Dylan, you mentioned in your act that you have a young child.
Yeah, I lied.
Oh,
No, I do. I have one.
have they? Remind me their age.
They're 8 months.
8 months. So
By
they're not.
they, I mean him.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's just I
Well,
don't. Yeah.
I couldn't
No,
remember.
because they in this case was not a woke thing. It sounded like I might have more than one. I just have one child.
Gotcha.
who is a boy.
See, I know
don't-
that
yeah.
they is just informal, or they is formal.
Mm.
They is when the gender is not specified, so you can say they as a singular.
Okay.
For
Well, he
gender.
hasn't told me what he is yet.
Well,
have
she
seen
will
the
tell you
penis.
soon.
So I'm gonna, start him off as a he, him until
Yeah.
I'm notified otherwise.
Do you know the old Louis bit where he's like, our kid's gay. I'm raising him gay. Now, I couldn't remember, in truth, I said they now because I couldn't remember if you had mentioned a son or a daughter.
I have a son.
And he's only 8 months, so he's not dealing with school or life-age children yet, right?
No,
Oh,
he's
but-
not. But he is playing with other children at certain, baby centers where they're learning how to crawl still, and
Fun.
babies to toddlers is where he's at now, and there's a lot of them in the room, a lot of toys. All the babies are putting them in their mouths.
Yes.
Yikes.
Rough.
It's kind of scary. I have
Right.
asked the people that run the centers, like, you do wash these, and they're like, yeah, like with
Wash.
that kind of pause, kind of
Nah.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm
It's
just like,
good. It's
Some
good
people
for
probably
the
do that.
immune system. It's
yeah.
good.
You brought your
Yeah.
baby there for immunotherapy.
yeah,
Have you heard of is it chickenpox parties?
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's a real thing. You're looking at me.
Not
confused.
something we've ever frequented.
Did you had chickenpox?
No, I
You
think.
haven't had chickenpox?
No, isn't that something?
For
Can you
real?
get a shot for it? Isn't there a fancy name for chickenpox?
Varicella?
Yeah, I got the shot.
Oh, you got the shot. Oh,
We had
well,
to get the
lucky.
shot to work.
I experienced it at 7.
You gotta get the chicken. Oh, see.
2 weeks of just dots all over the body, itchy
Wait,
Oh,
when did you get it?
dots. I was at 7 years old.
Oh
I
yeah, but
remember.
getting it as a kid is what you should.
Terrible.
As an
But
adult,
I remember
it's bad.
how awful it was. These dots, they go in your throat too, and your throat is just torture.
Really?
Yeah, it's brutal.
Jeez.
So give that to
Itchy
your
and
kid.
sore and yeah, I don't wish that on him at all. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks of unbridled hell.
Did you
Yeah.
do the whole? Is that the tomato soup one, or is it oatmeal or something?
Oh, it's just there's nothing.
Oh, look on your
There's
skin for the
nothing.
Yeah.
itch.
There's very, very few things that are going to really help alleviate, especially when it's at its peak, which can last for days.
Oh.
You're a kid, you got no immune system, and then you're just bombarded by this atomic bio bomb. It's
Yeah.
brutal.
I think the tomato juice is if you're a skunk.
The
Isn't it?
skunk
Ah,
hits you.
okay,
I can
Yeah.
see how you mistook that.
sure. Me putting our shit
Chicken
in tomato
pox
juice.
sprayed by a skunk.
This'll do
He's
it.
got chicken pox.
Boy, way to diagnose that. You have the chicken
Get
pox?
the
I'll make some
marinara.
oatmeal.
It's good
Oh,
for you.
that's a skunk.
I heard it on a pod.
Promise me, Google before giving any medication to anyone.
I think I remember. I'm pretty sure this is the tomato soup one.
Sweet Ben, just a couple of days before his sister's wedding last year,
Yeah.
poison ivy. I had like movie style poison ivy
Whoa.
It was
Where'd you
bad.
get it?
everywhere.
No, but
Yeah.
no.
That means penis.
No,
Where
how?
were you?
I swear it's just itchy. I think he likes that it's itchy.
What's your say, playing baseball?
Babe, I heard saliva stops the itch. I would do it. I can't reach. Can
I'm
you
suffering, babe.
help me? Babe.
No, I got it because just after we got off the ship, I was back in Annapolis before Liv was gonna fly over for the wedding, and then we had a contract in Indianapolis we were driving to, and nobody's tending to the house too much while we're gone.
No.
And the first thing I wanted to do is like just essentially deep clean the place, and then also there's like weeds growing in the front little bed. It's a townhome, so there's not like a big yard,
Yeah.
but there's a little bit of space in the front where there's weeds, and I was like, it might be nice if I just take care of this.
Yeah, you were just trying to do your bit. You're like,
So I put on shorts and short sleeves and one pair of gloves, and I said, I'll get right in there. And then later that day, I was like, I'm a little itchy. And I thought, I may have gotten poison ivy on my arm or something. And then, like, 2 days later, I am the itchiest person with, like, my skin was raised.
Oh, it
it
was
was
bad.
awful.
Oh my
It was
god.
awful.
it was bad.
Huge rash on
Ugh.
my chest, all up my legs and my arms. Thankfully, not like my neck.
Yeah.
Although, why not my neck? It's not like I didn't do that. If you
Yeah.
think of bugs. The listeners at home, I tapped my neck just now. I mimed killing a insect.
Disease.
Dude, that's rough.
Really, really awful. And
Yeah.
I thought it was just like the kind of thing where you're itchy and you're like, it'll go away and I'll put the cream on it or whatever. But we were also at my sister's wedding, And
Yes.
the end of my sister's wedding, we all went down to my dad's childhood home to have like a brunch.
Oh, it was sweet. Yeah,
Which
they
was really,
they-
really sweet.
His dad, where his dad grew up and through his family, they now rent it as an Airbnb.
Yeah.
So yeah, we all stayed there, which was
We stayed there, and that was
beautiful.
great. And I was itchy, and I was like, maybe it'll go away. But then my uncle's girlfriend saw a little bit of the rash, and she was like, "You need to go to the hospital right now." And I was like, "Right now?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, that's the worst I've ever seen." And I said, "Yo." So I went and just got more of the same cream I kept on.
Oh.
Or no, I think did I get like pills? I may have gotten
I
a
think
steroid.
they gave you something.
You need like
yeah.
a Benadryl or something like that.
Yeah.
But like a strong.
Yeah, I
steroid
needed a
pill.
syringe in the leg.
Yeah.
And
You
we-
know, did you know that mango skin is in the same family as poison ivy? So
You-
it's
like
like
if you
I'm
touch
allergic.
it?
Like I'm allergic to mango skin.
Wow.
And you'll get it. You'll get the poison ivy
yeah.
symptom.
One time I ate it and my entire mouth like
Mango
hives.
skin.
No, the mango skin had like gotten onto the mango, so it was like the oil from the skin, and
Ooh.
it's the same poison ivy, like
Wow.
family.
That reminds me, there's a book called Guns, Germs, and Steel that I have read 60% of because it's so dense and difficult to read, but it's
Yeah.
really, really interesting. And one of the things he mentioned was that there's two different types of almonds. One that'll absolutely kill you immediately,
I
and the
love
other,
those. Delicious.
Those are so
so
good.
good with salt, pepper. Oh man!
Chocolate covered murdering almonds.
And the other kind that we enjoy.
Yeah.
And here's the catch, folks. They look exactly the same.
Oh,
No.
of course.
And I wanted to, I guess I didn't read enough into the book to know how people knew the difference, but I'm pretty sure it was just like, Mike died, he ate an almond. Jim lived, he also ate an almond. And then they were
Which
like,
tree did he get it
Yeah,
from?
Sounds like
Jim,
a
which
morbid
tree-
math question.
Yeah.
how many
Which
almonds?
Just
tree
ate an
did he
almond
get
and
that
died.
from?
Rick ate an almond and lived.
Yeah.
How many almonds?
How many almonds could Jim eat before he would absolutely implode?
I mean, the ability of human survival is always baffles me. Like, how do we find out anything? I think about like, not now, but like warfare from 200 years ago. How like, a fog could come over the battlefield, and it was like, all right, well, we're done.
Yikes.
We can't
killed
see.
people?
Ooh,
No,
can't
we just
see.
like the fog would. You'd be like, well, we can't fight each other. There's a fog,
Yeah,
so you would just have to stop.
yeah.
Or like
when you're
winter.
playing like street hockey and a car's coming. All
Yeah.
right.
Yep, everyone
Car.
move.
Car.
Car.
Fog.
Fog. Yeah, I think you're playing street
So you
hockey.
say it.
A dense fog shows up. You're like, can't play hockey anymore.
Fog.
I wonder if there are any like forecasters in the battalion who would be like, who would go and communicate to the other side and be like, look, I just want
A
to play
fog's
fair here.
coming.
I think there's going to be fog tomorrow. And the other guy would be like, I'm pretty sure you lost like 5,000 guys yesterday too, though, didn't you? So is there a fog coming, or are you going to
Could
get
be.
absolutely smashed tomorrow?
Could be
Why
a
can't it be
fog.
both?
You know, it could also be
Good question.
rain.
Rain.
Rain, guys, rain canceled the battle. We
Because they're
couldn't do
guns,
it.
right?
Yeah, you
God,
can't
I really
shoot.
wanted your land today.
You can't shoot
Damn
if your powder's wet.
This is.
Been saying that for years.
I love it. Just like
We're gonna have to take over the territory
it.
tomorrow, boys.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I thought
It's a
that
little
shooting
muddy
was
out.
better if the powder's wet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank
Yeah.
you. That's for the dirty show later tonight.
That's a good little half warfare, half sexual pun.
Yeah.
Not
I
a
got
lot of
a lot.
those.
Bayonet. I could go on about bayonets.
Really? Sexually?
Yeah. Yep. You know, have you ever half cocked your firelock?
Sorry, come again?
Exactly.
Ew.
Yeah, you gotta cock your firelock, but then sometimes you can half cock it.
How do
I
you?
get it. Fire.
And then you fire.
How? What's the fire lock?
Fire. So
You're a
this is how
reenactor. Don't you
this
do
is how
reenactors?
You know I'm on a podcast. Is I've brought up 18th century warfare. Okay, in a pistol, you have the thing that you crank back that goes forward,
Uh-huh.
like the that's your firelock. So it's gonna hit the pan that you put powder in. It's gonna
Okay.
create a spark, and that's gonna shoot your bullet out.
Gotcha.
Your little bullet. So if you half cock it, so it's a little up, but if you cock it fully, then when you shoot it, it will hit the pan.
What's
And
the
then
point
you
of?
also what is it? There's some other very sexual things to guns.
You also said piss.
Did I? I think you imagined me saying piss.
Oh, really? Why
Yeah.
don't you add the
Pistol.
word toll at the end of that? Yeah, I heard it. Thought you'd get away with it.
You know what I love? I love tell him a piss.
Oh, you get away with
Yeah.
that, didn't you?
And he even slowed it down too. You guys know when you have a pistol. You guys
There you
know
go with
that?
the ASMR
Yeah.
again.
This is your calling. Yeah, you should do ASMR and like forget
Yeah.
the comedy, forget all of that. There you go.
Yeah.
You should add that to
I
a
did both
segment.
ends of it.
Very good.
Both ends.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Yeah, he did the big. So unfortunately, it's when people are very thirsty. It's not often with soda. It's not often with sodas. It's when somebody's like a hot day and they're like, "Oh, thank God, water." Glug glug glug. Ah, drives me nuts.
I can't wait to catch you doing that. Oh,
Oh, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it when you look when you guys are back on the farm in Annapolis or
Yeah.
wherever you live.
Person who has no clue what Annapolis is.
Wait, Annapolis is out near DC.
Yeah, it's on the water
Yeah.
though. It's on
Yeah,
the
there's
Chesapeake.
farmland over there.
I mean,
I'm only familiar from 1784. Okay,
Sure.
that's the land I know.
yeah.
But when you're out there, you're gonna be toiling in your poison ivy fields,
The disrespect.
and you're gonna be like, I could really use a tall glass of mead right now.
Yeah. Have you had mead?
Yes, I have.
We had mead just last year for the first time.
What's
Oh.
mead?
Mead is honey, I guess honey
Very
wine,
sweet.
It's
Yeah.
fermented honey. Is that what it
fermented
is?
honey water.
It's what the Vikings drank. It's like one of the oldest alcohols.
You could just make it. You could make it in your cabin.
You don't think I have been?
Wow.
I go. It's
You
just
have
honey.
access to honey.
You gotta wait till
what
the
is
end of
it?
your contract. This honey's been sitting here for 9 months, babe. I think we're good.
Sick. 8 ounces of a drink. The
It's the cruise ship equivalent of what is it, toilet wine?
oh yeah, like in prison.
Yeah.
What
You
does
know
the
we
room
make mead.
steward come in and
Room
just a sign on
mead?
it says "Do not touch."
Yeah.
Yellow liquid in a jar.
Will consume in 5 months.
How long does it take to ferment anything? Isn't it years?
Oh, don't look at me.
No,
I
it's
don't-
it's like a
I have no
month.
idea.
So we could have made
You
mead.
could make mead in a few
Dang.
weeks, I think.
Oh, that's
Mead.
wild. What if we had an underground mead?
But
That would
see,
be so
here's
fun.
the interesting thing about mead is that honey by itself will not ferment
Right.
because it's antibacterial.
What am I saying? It never goes bad.
Yeah, when you add water to it, that's when the fermenting process starts.
There's no water in honey.
No,
Or I guess honey is like a new compound, isn't it? It just
I don't know
is
if it's
honey.
it's pretty ancient.
But you know what I mean? Like if you
No,
get.
they just discovered honey a minute ago.
I just mean when you buy honey, it'll be like ingredients honey. It won't be like honey in parentheses,
Yeah.
which is
It's
water. and
viscous. It's a viscous
How long?
plasma.
fluid. It's
does it
plasma.
take?
Have you guys seen the Bee movie recently?
I love the Bee movie.
Have I seen it recently?
Well,
Yeah,
you're
I
about
watched-
to. You're about to get
Oh,
such a great
The B
exposure.
movie with Seinfeld?
Yeah.
That was made like a long time ago.
Yeah, but you're about to
Jesus.
you're
Yeah.
about to have an animated movie renaissance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did see it.
It's
Is it a kid's
Matthew
movie?
Broderick.
yeah.
Well, it's a cartoon, so I guess it classifies as a.
Yes and no. There's no swearing in it, so I guess that makes it
Did the bees? Is there bee?
no. But there is a lot of wingmanning, folks.
Okay.
Very
What
Okay.
did, you,
Folks.
what did you walk out of B movie and we're like, not enough tits and ass in this movie. I can enjoy it.
There was no bee in this movie.
7 days.
7 days. Yeah.
Guys,
We could make meat now.
we could have been doing business.
Yeah, but you know
And
what?
you're serving up this Diet Coke bullshit?
Why haven't you brought us your toilet mead?
Our homemade
How much
toilet
is this?
meat.
Yeah.
Toilet mead might be the worst combination of words.
Now, have you ever been? Here, have you ever been into a Jack and Jill cabin on the ships?
No.
They ever-
They
they've never
share
made
a
you-
bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
What bathroom is a
Olivia lets me use her bathroom once in a while.
bathroom is
No, but I've
a
been in Jack and Jill in a cabin.
excellent. Yeah.
Folks,
A
Bathroom is a it's a bit of a step up. This is a what do they call it? A shared wet unit? Don't they call it that?
Now,
That's what they call
Here's
me.
what I thought.
Hey.
here's what I thought you just said.
Go on.
A shared wet unit.
That's
Got
what
it.
she
Correct.
said.
got it in one.
Okay.
She did say
Just,
that.
you know, just making sure, because I've never heard that in my life.
Welcome
So a
to the ship.
shared wet
After
Unit.
yeah, after you
Yes.
half cock your firelocks, you can get a shared wet unit.
Folks,
Does it have to be half cocked
what is
in order
the?
to get the wet?
I want to go back to the
Typically,
gun
I
actually.
did-
Sometimes
fully
we
cocked to
prefer, we
get the
prefer
wet.
fully.
All right.
What's the point of being able to half cock a gun?
Because so if you're like you can
I'm on the
Be-
fence of
it's-
whether I want to shoot you or not.
Wait a second. This guy's just
Half-cocked
suspicious.
here.
Just
I don't know.
half-cocked.
I
I'm
think it was
decide.
like for the element because if it's fully cocked, it was easier. Like it would go down more. Like because you want the
Here we
element
go.
of surprise when you're marching. You
Okay.
half cock your firelocks.
I'm a little bit lost. Are you telling me that some part of the shooting
You
motion
have your musket.
gives away your position?
Yeah, well, you have your musket. You're marching. Someone trips. Oh no! If their thing's already fully cocked,
It's gonna go off.
it's gonna go off.
So it's like having safety.
And
off.
I don't know. You should ask some weapons experts that listen to your podcast.
There's many.
Oh yeah.
I might send you an addendum at some point and be like, guys, I was real wrong.
Actually, I
Um,
love that.
the reason I brought up the bee movie is because there's a line in they talk. I mean, just every other line is some pun about bees, and it's just delightful. But
Okay.
there's a line early on where Barry B. Benson, right, Jerry Seinfeld's character,
Yeah.
he meets the woman that he falls in love with, or that they get
The
together.
bee.
The bee.
Bee falls in love.
No, it's a woman. That's
Yes.
the whole.
The
That's the whole
bee-
plot.
yeah,
The bee falls in love with a human. It's kind of a twist on King Kong, but
Okay.
uh,
He falls in love with a woman.
well,
Yeah.
she sympathizes with him. She's like, "You can talk," and then she asks him at one point. She goes,
And
"Huh?"
you're Jewish.
it's
And I got a
bee-ish.
sitcom.
What is bee-ish?
It's bee brew.
That's
Hebrew.
That's what it is in the movie. Is she bee-ish? Matthew Broderick asks Jerry Seinfeld
Yo,
if she's
I
bee-ish.
can't.
That's so funny. The movie is that great. But she asked him, "How do you guys learn to talk?" And he goes, "Oh, same as you, Mama, Dada, honey." Like the first words. That's gold, folks. If you have a set and you're not using that,
No, I'd rather get booked again.
oh, it's good stuff.
Hey folks, I'm sure you're sick of hearing us say it, but it's just the truth. It's tough being jacked. That's why Olivia and I applied and became ambassadors for BuckedUp.com, so we could partner up with an amazing supplement company and stay the athletic actors we are.
If you check out their website, BuckedUp.com, you'll see they've got something for everyone. Whether you're already a gym rat or you're someone looking to make fitness more of a focus in your life.
I personally love their BAMF pre-workout and their all-bulk no-bloat powder for muscle building and recovery.
And I'm a big fan of their Babe line.
Use the link to their website that's in both Olivia and my Instagram bios. It's also in the podcast description. Or use code SHIPS20 at checkout for 20% off your order.
Again, there's a special store link in the description or code SHIPS20 at checkout for 20% off.
Shop BuckedUp.com today and feel like $1 million.
Better than £1 million. So I actually had a question for the pair of you.
Okay.
For both being comedians on
Yeah.
board. Of course, you can't choose your audience.
Yeah.
How do you have any of your best like heckler stories that come to mind?
You dealt with
Yeah.
a couple of noisy people. They weren't necessarily heckling.
Those laughing kid.
Yeah, there was that for the
Yeah.
family friendly show, and the adult show. I would classify it as a heckle.
Okay.
I said that there's no one like this is a Norwegian ship, and I said it. What I think is funny is there's absolutely nothing Norwegian about this ship. No one even speaks Norwegian. And this one woman goes, "The vice captain is Norwegian. We had dinner with him. He's very nice." And I said, "Thanks, lady, for fact checking.
Yeah.
You got the one crew member of the 10,000 that are on the ship.
Yeah.
The
One,
vice
the
captain.
one you had to let everybody know. You're wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah.
You're wrong, sir. There's one."
I just can't imagine. Liv and I have said this to each other. I can't imagine wanting to participate. If anything, I'm looking up at you guys going like, "Oh my god, I can't imagine just everybody's listening to me
Well,
talk."
you have Matt Rife to thank for that. You have.
You think so?
Yeah, because I think a lot of comics, that's my key, a lot of comics, or a lot of audience members now with the, what's the word?
E pluribus unum.
No, proliferation. There
Ah.
we go. Of
Yeah, that made it better.
of like online comedy videos, people think that they're making the show better and that we want them to talk.
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure. Is any part of you like relieved that if it's going well, Does any part of you go like, oh great, I didn't have to use any more material or something? I still can pocket that 5 minutes that I was going to use.
So
later on.
yeah, when you're on a cruise and they want you to do many shows and the orders are tall, because on Norwegian we have to do 40 to 45 minute sets, and we have to do many of them, and people come back and they want to see us again, but they want to see new stuff.
Yeah.
And we have to do a minimum of about 2 hours between a 40 clean in the club and an adult 40 in the club, and then some ships want us to do a 20 clean in the theater and then another 20 adult in the theater.
Yeah, and you can't use the theater material until you've done it. So I
They
can't
say that like in your agreement.
Yeah, so I can't use the theater jokes in my club set until I've said them on the theater stage.
Huh.
Oh.
So it has to be literally 40 minutes, unless your theater show's in the front. 40 minutes of unsaid material.
And then once you do them in the theater, you can fold those jokes back into the club.
Yeah.
Right.
But they
Gotcha.
have to be not heard until
So
the
it's
theater.
actually more, like sometimes it's
a
more
lot,
than
yeah.
2 hours
It's
of
wild.
material.
It's a very tall order here.
And I know, of
Yeah.
course,
The old
sometimes, like,
Norwege.
if a show goes dark, one of the main stage shows goes dark, of course, but
They're
they're
like,
like,
"Put the comedians
put the
on.
comedian on,
What
because
are they doing?
we can put you in front of the curtain. And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter about that, which of course makes sense logistically.
Yeah.
But that must be tough as well. You sometimes just like, well,
It's tough because we're also doing our own material.
Yeah.
We're the only ones on the cruise that are doing original material.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
But the other thing that's different is like a musician, when you go to a concert, you want to see the song you know.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a comedian, you're like, I don't want to know anything you're gonna say.
that's
It's-
true. I know
I
that
guess
you
that's
can.
I guess that's laughter because
Because the part of the funny is the surprise of
Right.
the punchline.
Mhm.
Once
Yeah.
the surprise is gone, there's nothing more to the joke. The only thing about comedy that people would want to see again would be something impressive, like an impression.
Impressions.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
An impression. If a comic is singing or has some sort of a routine where it's like a fun play with words kind of a thing.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it's like a sketch
Yeah.
or like something like that.
I guess you're in on the jokes then because you know you like it and it's gonna be you're like, oh, he's doing his thing.
Right,
Like,
right.
you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
But an
It's
actual
cool.
joke itself or a long bit that's already been told, where all the surprises have been revealed,
Yeah.
it gets old very fast.
Yeah, so usually, like, the last shows on the ship are usually, like, the worst, and they are heavily crowd work.
because they've already seen all of your
Yeah.
material at that point.
Yeah.
Maybe
so-
that would be when if someone was started being a bit of a nuisance, you're like, okay,
Yeah.
great.
Use it.
Yeah,
Come on, then.
It would be nice if the shows in the club were 30s, not 40s. It would make a big
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
They're
I hear
obsessed
that.
with the 45-minute interval on a cruise ship.
I don't
Obsessed.
On
understand.
Norwegian.
It's
On
not
other-
everywhere.
No, on other cruises it's less time.
Wow. What's wild to me is that they would stipulate don't repeat any material.
Yeah.
Like they know, and it's like, how do you know enough about comedy
Well, sometimes people, I mean, I've had crazy complaints.
from management?
No, from audience members.
Really?
Yeah. I did
About,
that.
like-
witchcraft.
Oh, because you did tarot on
Because I did
stage.
tarot. So
Oh.
witchcraft. I got yelled at
Oh,
for
gosh.
doing too much crowd work.
Crazy.
I got yelled at for being too dirty on my dirty show.
hmm
Like,
Okay.
so, you know.
That's like yelling at Sids for going into the audience too much.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
like,
you know what you're
You're
here
like-
to do, right?
Yeah. Have you ever gotten any crazy complaints?
Yes, I have gotten some complaints, but they were all like benign. Like they
Yeah.
didn't hold
Mm.
any water.
Yeah.
You got to do that on a ship.
Yeah. I was heckled by a woman that literally gave me the quintessential heckle, "You suck."
Ouch.
Like just
What?
Yeah.
She said, "You suck."
Okay.
And the audience was into the show. Like it was actually like a good show.
Yeah.
But she said, "You suck." And I said, "Wow, you think I suck? What do you do? Like, what do you do for work?" And she goes, "I'm a therapist."
Oh.
And I said, "You're a therapist and you're saying that I suck? What are you trying to do? Solicit clients?" You suck. Here's my card.
Yeah. If you want to talk about it.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff wrong with you.
Yeah.
Can't help.
So I did that. I said that on stage, and the audience laughed, and they sort of they cheered loud for me in sort of support of me, and she did not like that. So she went to go complain. And when she went to complain, she gave the people who she reported to the wrong name. Not only did she give the wrong name, the name she gave was a black comedian named Frank Townsend, who's great. And Frank wasn't even on the show.
Amazing.
So Frank gets called in saying, there's been a complaint for your show. And they're describing it. And he's like, I don't ever remember having an exchange with any woman at all ever.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Yeah. And I was hosting on Norwegian at the time, bringing on another comedian who was white, Phil Palisol, who's great. And it turns out she blamed the one comic who wasn't even on the show and who was black.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
What could her version of the story been? This guy was doing material I didn't like, so of course I told him in the middle of the show. I told him what I thought, and everybody got mad at me.
And she confessed to it too. They said, "Well, who started it?" She said, "I did," and they were like, "Get out of our face."
It's true. Some of the people are there. I'm sure you guys feel it. There's like a level of entitlement to people on ships that is interesting.
I guess they're used to.
We paid to be here. We can be dicks.
Yeah.
We paid to be dicks.
Yeah, like we are a service to them as much as anything else on the boat is.
Yeah, we often think of it as like it's a hotel that offers entertainment as opposed to a theater.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I guess the sense of entitlement, we don't get people yelling at us for what we're singing, but I think a version of that we see, and maybe you have a different idea of this, but for me it's the amount of coming and going during the theater show.
Yeah.
In my head, I go, that's the part that's like, oh, that's right. It's a boat.
Without fail, someone leaves during Hotel California. And I go,
Why?
Yeah, it's
what
weird.
do you mean?
You know, because they don't. The etiquette on these ships is pretty low, and it's because they're not actually paying to see our show specifically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've always said that doing comedy on this ship is like doing comedy at a flea market.
Sure.
They just walk in. They're
What
like, "Oh,
else
is there
is
comedy
there?
in here? I just wanted to buy socks.
Yeah.
I'm just here for socks.
Let me just
Is
see.
there-
I just
Yeah,
wanna
comedy
see.
club.
Oh, okay, you're telling jokes. Yeah.
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 I'll stay for 5 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
sidebar. Why do you think there's the periodic table outside of the improv?
Do you have a clue for us?
I can tell you.
I have no idea.
I think the answer lies in the description in the Freestyle Daily of like they tell you a little bit about this club and they sort of explain why that might be, but they don't.
Why?
Any guesses?
I have no idea.
No, actually,
It's
no.
not part of
I've
the
never even thought
improv.
about
I'll
it.
tell you, it's based on the theme of the club,
The improv.
of the improv at sea.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
The-
like science.
The theme, it's the science of comedy. Is the theme of this club, and the
Apparently.
only evidence of that
Of
is the
comedy.
periodic table outside.
That's a real reach.
I mean,
Yeah.
no other improv club talks
Yeah.
about science at all.
I'm with you.
Yeah, that's. A
Don't
little-
bring math into this.
Yeah.
People are shit-faced on this boat.
The only periodic
The
tape, the only
science of
element
comedy.
here is the sign is neon, folks.
Yeah.
One of the noble guesses.
Great.
Yeah.
I think it is. I don't know.
I think it is.
Thank
Maybe.
you, Bill Nye.
But no, I think we have said before, definitely, like, from the get-go, they're told
Yeah.
that you can do whatever you want. Actually, now have you seen one of their slogans on the screens is, do it all, full stop. Or not, full stop.
For the improv?
No, just the,
as a guest.
Oh.
the ship.
Oh, do
Do it all
all
or don't.
Or
Yeah.
is it,
Do
or
it
don't,
all. I don't
or
remember.
don't. But you're like, who thought
Who
this
says
was,
that? Hey,
do it all,
around, find out.
or don't.
Or don't.
I don't care. I haven't got a
What's
picture
so
of it.
weird?
I'm with you.
But yeah, they're
feels
told from the
passive-aggressive.
get-go.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the idea of like the cruise.
Well, do it all, or don't.
Oh my
All
god.
caps.
Someone paid
Do
$5
it all
million
or
for that
don't.
slogan.
You know they
Stupid.
changed their logo to black and white to save on printing. which actually kind of
that
makes sense.
I'm like, fine. Yeah,
Kind of
go
makes
for it.
sense. But I was like,
Say that again.
it used to be
I
blue,
love.
the NCO thing, and now it's black, so that it's save on printing.
I kind of love, but that's like gonna be millions of
That
dollars
makes
saved.
Yeah,
Such a
I
huge
honestly, when they
difference.
said that, I said that is pretty smart. That
Yeah.
reminds me of in high school. In high school, when we'd be writing essays, at a certain point, the problem instead of being like, oh my god, how am I gonna write this essay? I have nothing to say.
Yeah.
The really smart kids were like, how am I gonna whittle it down to only 5 pages?
Yeah.
And the solution for them was, I remember these nerds would come up to me and be like, you know what you gotta do? Shrink the size of the periods at the end of the sentence. Shrink them to like 2-point font. You'll still see it. And it was a mind blower for me. It shrunk. It brought me down like 3 extra pages. It was incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Shrink the period down, folks.
So I spend
That's crazy.
Isn't that great?
But I want to add more pages. I need to fill.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, it's so crazy. My wife came to me. She was going through a rough time, and she said, "How do I get happier?" And I said, "Shrink the period down."
It's universal advice.
Shrink the period.
Now, as soon as you
From
started
7
talking, I
days
said,
to 5
"Where's he
days."
going?"
I was like, he's gonna say
Yeah.
something. He's about to say
Because
something.
you know what's crazy. I go,
Wait,
"What's
wait,
crazy? What is?"
Crazy? Tell me.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
Tell
God.
me,
Anytime you
please.
can shrink a period down, it's just good for everybody.
It's good stuff.
Preach.
I think the teacher actually suggested it. She was pretty upset when she said it, but you know.
All right. Other things we have. Well, I was gonna say other things we've said on this pod has been, what did you eat at the crew mess? But I don't
we
suppose
don't do
you.
that.
I don't suppose
We
you-
don't.
Well,
We're.
I like the soup.
Oh,
I had it
Oh yeah,
yesterday.
you love the soup.
I like the
Yeah.
because it's
Yes.
very
Yes, it is.
like they make it at 10:30
ramen?
at night. Yeah, it's ramen. They
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
make so you can either buy ramen like an idiot, or you can wait till 10:30 and they serve it for free.
do you remember when
Yeah.
they used to have late
It's
night
nice.
at
It's really
like?
nice.
Well, it was the garden when we did the encore, and I guess it was pre-COVID. They did it as
Oh.
well, and they would have like late night snacks,
Not
feel
sure
like
if
they
it's
did.
pizza,
I do remember
and cookies.
Good
Yeah.
stuff. Although their late night was not this late night. For us, late night at the crew mess is 10:30 to midnight.
Yes, yeah.
But late night in the guest area was like 9:30 to 11, which
Yeah.
Great.
doesn't really accomplish
nice.
the goal, but
It
it's
was
still
nice.
pretty cool.
It was
Yeah.
nice.
It's a nice little accommodation.
Yeah.
Are you guys on tonight?
I'm on.
I'm done.
10:30.
Are you
Late
ready?
dirty show.
What
Done.
time was it?
10:30.
We're there.
Yeah.
Here?
So it's the dirty one. Yeah. Where else would it be?
Are you going to be
Oh, the
talking
theater,
about?
I guess.
Theater?
Are you going to be talking about science?
I'm gonna talk about science.
I think you should.
I'm gonna talk a lot about my body.
Can say
It's
about.
kind of the number one science I talk about.
Ew! Don't. Ew, dude.
What? Ew.
Gross.
I don't
You
know.
talk about your body.
Yeah, I'll talk about my shortened period.
It's a problem.
It's a problem, guys. I think
Oh.
I'm infertile. I'm talking about. I'm gonna walk through a couple things that happened. Like I was telling Dylan yesterday, I downloaded an AI astrology app to talk to,
Yes.
and it told me it said enough. The
Will it stop talking to
the
them?
AI said I'm not doing this anymore.
Oh, it said like to you, it
It
goes
said-
And
enough.
the robot was like,
It was-
"Look,
it was like we're not
Just-
pulling cards on this anymore.
yeah,
and
consult
then
a therapist by the
Yes.
yeah, and I
Jesus.
said,
Some people would be
I pay
hilarious.
for you, and then I went, I'm really sorry. I do understand I should not have been as harsh.
I've had this.
That's a
so
person. There's no way that's a real robot. This is a person having a tough day going, look, lady,
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah,
I
it just said we
with
can't.
you
It said
anymore."
I'm not pulling any more cards.
now I know, of course, and we talk about this a lot with different like AI, different things. Of
Yeah.
course, it comes up a lot. So on the ship, with our free crew Wi-Fi, we get WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Included in that is Meta.
So you can get on Facebook.
No.
That was a very new age
Sorry.
response. For us, Facebook is still Facebook. Meta is a different product.
What's
No, you
what's
can-
Meta?
So
Meta
if you
is
go
the
on
AI
to
that Mark Zuckerberg's company created.
Oh.
So- mixed emotions, but whilst on a ship, sometimes you need answers.
I hate AI. Is such a bitch.
But sometimes,
Oh my
sometimes,
god,
You're so
that's
right.
a really great idea.
sometimes you
You're
ask a
not
question
alone.
and it goes, "I can't help you with this right now." I'm
Yeah.
like, what
Are you
do
busy?
you mean you can't help
Yeah.
me with this right now?
Did you guys see the movie Her?
Yes.
Do you
Yeah,
remember?
Joaquin Phoenix?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember the?
Also, fashion very similar to now.
It was.
Did
It's
you look at
honestly
the fashion?
the movie is like way ahead of its
I
time.
haven't
Yeah.
seen it.
And the voice.
We watched it
was,
together,
Scarlett
you-
Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
We
yeah.
watched
She does have a
Her
very nice
together,
voice.
you
When did we?
nutcase.
Is it talking about his other wife? What do you mean?
With Joaquin
Which one?
Phoenix, Scarlett Johansson plays the the AI
guy
girlfriend.
falls in love with a computer essentially, or the
We
voice.
watched
of
it
the
on
computer.
this boat.
What?
You
I
guys,
have
What are you
this
on
is an
about?
intervention. Liv, you have to stop drinking.
because I gotta go do some work.
That's all right.
Okay.
That
Check
is
out.
absolutely fine.
Okay.
But yes, but the AI is so I'm gonna talk about that tonight, and then I'm gonna talk about kind of like the standard weird silly jokes that I do. I talk about dating. I talk about I'll probably talk about some breakups. And yeah, just my normal stuff.
Now, this isn't going to be too helpful for you since
Yeah.
our podcast reaches about 14 people
I love it.
worldwide over the year.
19.
19,
great.
excuse me. But
You reached 19 people?
I love
I
it.
think we have.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You have 19 people listening to your podcast?
That's huge.
I think Dylan thought he was coming on the JRE.
This isn't the Joe Rogan experience?
Let me tell you something crazy, Dylan.
So seriously, you have 19 viewers, 19 listeners?
Well, it's
At
tough
the
to answer
minute.
it specifically because on Spotify, the short answer is it's not a lot. On Spotify, we have something like, I want to say like 35 or 40 followers, which turns into like 20 consistent listeners per episode. On
Great.
YouTube, we have a little bit more of an audience.
This is
Yeah.
only
Somehow.
episode 12.
Well,
So
it's
it's
only
This is
early
actually
days.
this is episode
Early
14.
days.
I went back
Oh,
to an
look.
old garage.
Kidding.
if this gets me 30 more people that want to follow me, hell yeah.
band.
Follow me, everybody, at Jenny Zigrino on Instagram.
There you go.
That's all you need to know.
And you got a special coming up?
And I got a special well, I'm taping it September 23rd. If you 30 people are off your boat and you're in New York City, September 23rd, come watch me film my special, The Final Hour.
There you
When
go.
do you think that might come out? Do you think it's the turnaround's a few months?
Probably not till end of the year.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
plug in-
hang on.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, no, you go first. Go.
To the 19 people listening, I'm at Dylan Comic, DYLANCOMIC on Instagram.
There you go.
Both great follows,
Yeah.
folks. I can genuinely say we've seen them both perform. We're going to see Jenny again tonight, and they're actually objectively funny and hilarious.
That's
It's
very
not,
sweet.
that's not always the case.
It is
for
not
real.
always the
That's-
case.
Yeah.
So it's great.
I know.
All right, well, we do finish every episode with
Okay.
a joke, so
Okay.
I'm going to leave you with one that seems pretty apt for
I'm excited.
today's episode.
Pretty apartment.
If you know the answer, though, don't answer,
I won't.
please. Thank you. Where do bees go on vacation?
Where?
Polynesia.
Oh, I was going to say Bermuda.
Where else could they go? Well,
I was
Elizabeth.
going to say
Aw.
Nebraska, just because it's nice and there's a lot of flat land and probably a lot of flowers to pollinate.
Yeah, the
That's what I was going to say.
They go, you don't understand the market in Nebraska.
Yeah.
We got to get out there, man.
Well,
The
maybe I've got another bee. I've got
Polynesia's
another
great.
one.
Polynesia's good.
hive, something with hive.
All right, I've got another one. I've got another
Hive
bee one.
effects.
Okay.
Hive
What did the
effects.
sushi say to the bee?
What did the
What?
You
sushi
know,
say?
bee jokes.
Hold on. What did the sushi say to the bee?
Yeah.
A sushi say to-
Right. What's up, bee?
Wasabi.
I like
get
it. I'm into it.
Another shameless plug. We've gone to Nama Sushi twice in the past month, and it has delivered.
Where's is that on the boat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's right across. Do you know where Hudson's is?
Yes.
It's right next to Hudson's.
All right.
Sushi.
Yeah.
It rules.
I love it.
Well, folks, this has
Awesome.
been a lot of
This is
fun.
great.
Thank you so much for joining us. I know we've got this
Look,
cute
I'm
little
gonna-
baby pod.
I love it. I love
Go
DIY.
hang
You
out.
think that Joe Rogan, started off as who he is today? No, he was just a guy saying the N word with his friends.
You should do motivational speeches. Do you think Brad Pitt was always in movies?
Nah, he was just a
Nah.
guy saying the N word.
You're just a guy saying the N-word loads, and Tarantino said, "I need that guy stat."
All right, bye guys.
All right, that was a lot of fun.
Bye.
Thanks, y'all.
Well, you did it. Somehow you made it through an entire episode of
If you like this episode, please subscribe and share with everybody that you know.
If you didn't like it, lie and still do those same things.
If you've got any questions for us, please reach out on social media.
We'd love to hear from you.
Congrats on making it through this whole shit. Sure.